Hi everyone. Today I am explaining about resonance, the conditions of resonance and features of resonance. Now let us see the definition of resonance. If a single structure is failed to explain the all properties of a compound, we can consider more than one structure to explain the all properties of that compound. So the phenomena in which two or more structures are written for a compound to explain all properties of the compound and none of them represents the actual structure accurately is referred to as resonance. That the actual structure is known as resonance hybrid and the other alternative structures are known as resonance structures or canonical structures. I will clearly explain this concept by using benzene. Let us see these benzene structures. These are the resonance structures. I can represent these structures by using double-headed arrows. That means these double-headed arrows indicate resonance. These are the resonance structures. What is resonance hybrid? This is the resonance hybrid of benzene. It is the actual structure. These are resonance structures. These two are Kekulé structures. And these three structures are Divorce structures. These two Kekulé structures are more stable when compared to divorce structures. These two Kekulé structures are more stable, so they contribute 80% towards resonance hybrid. But divorce structures contribute 20% towards resonance hybrid. This actual structure, this resonance hybrid, it will explain the all properties of the compound. But one structure cannot explain the all properties. Among these resonance structures, these all structures explain the all properties. But resonance hybrid only explain all the properties. We cannot written this resonance hybrid by a specific structure because it is the imaginary structure. In benzene, CC double bonds and CC single bonds are there. Generally, CC double bond length is 1.34 angstroms and CC single bond length is 1.54 angstroms. But in benzene, all the CC double bonds and CC single bonds have same length, 1.39 angstroms. It is because of resonance. Let us see how can we write these resonance structures. This is the benzene molecule. In this benzene molecule, these are carbon atoms and these are the parallel p orbitals of carbon atoms. Each p orbital is associated with one unpaired electron. If these two unpaired electrons form bond, they will form a pi bond and these two form pi bond. These two form pi bond. Then the benzene molecule is like this. This is one of the resonance structure. And in this benzene molecule, if these two electrons form bond like this, this can be represented by this resonance structure. In this benzene molecule, if these two electrons form a bond, let us see, these two p orbitals are in parallel. These two electrons form a bond and these two electrons form a bond and these two electrons form a bond. Let us see the resonance structure like this. And in this molecule, if these two electrons form a bond like this, then the resonance structure is like this. And in this molecule, if these two electrons form a bond, these two electrons, then the resonance structure is like this. These three are the divorce structures. Then next, resonance hybrid. It is a resonance hybrid. It can be represented by joining all the p orbitals by ring structure above and below the planar structure. This is the resonance hybrid. In benzene molecule, resonance is by the pi electrons or unpaired electrons. Resonance is by pi electrons or unpaired electrons. And next, we can see what are the conditions, basic conditions for writing resonance structures. The atoms involved in resonance must be coplanar. That means already we saw that in a benzene molecule, all atoms, carbon atoms are in coplanar. The structure is also in planar structure, benzene structure. That is the first condition for resonance. And another basic condition for resonance to exist is the system must be conjugated. This conjugation allows the delocalization of electrons. In resonance, delocalization of pi electrons is must and should. Various types of conjugations. Let us see some cases. Here, these are the 5 types of cases for various conjugations. Let us see the pi sigma pi bond. In which system in this case is involved. In this compound, pi sigma pi bond is there. If this pi bond is shifted towards here, it can acquire positive charge because it lost electrons. So it acquires positive charge. And here this pi bond is shifted here, and these pi electrons are shifted here. So it can acquire negative charge. And another resonance structure is like this. If these pi electrons are shifted here, then pi bond is here, and this carbon will attain positive charge, and these pi electrons are shifted here, so it acquires negative charge. So there are 3 resonance structures are possible for this compound. And next case, pi sigma and lone pair of electrons. These are lone pair electrons, sigma and pi. This is the one condition. This is the one case. We can write, let us write resonance structure for this compound. These electrons are shifted here, and these pi electrons are shifted here. CH3O. These electrons are shifted here, so it got positive charge. And here double bond, CH, single bond, CH2. It can acquire negative charge because pi electrons are shifted here. In this compound, not electrons are shifted, these pi electrons are not shifted towards here, because if pi electrons are shifted here, oxygen can violate octet rule. So these two structures are only possible. And next case, in this case, pi bond is there, sigma, and positive charge is there. Positive charge means electron deficiency. We can write resonance structure for this compound. These electrons are shifted here. Then this carbon can attain positive charge, and CH double bond, CH2. Here pi electrons are shifted here, so positive charge gone, and these two are resonance structures. In this case, pi sigma and negative charge. Negative charge is there. Here it is negative charge, sigma and pi bond. Here the negative charge, the electrons are shifted towards the sigma bond. So double bond, oxygen. Here the bond breaks, pi bond will break, and the electrons are shifted here. And next, these electrons form pi bond, and this bond will break, and the electrons will be shifted here. Here pi bond, and the electrons are shifted here. And next, these electrons form pi bond, and this bond will break, and the electrons are shifted here. These electrons form pi bond, here the electrons, and these electrons form pi bond, and this pi bond will break and the electrons are shifted towards oxygen. The electrons are shifted towards oxygen, so negative charge. These electrons are shifted here, form a pi bond, so pi bond. These are the 5 resonance structure for phenoxide anion. And next, in this case, lone pair sigma and positive charge. Lone pair sigma and positive charge. Here the electrons are shifted towards this sigma bond. So it attains positive charge. Here the electrons are shifted here. So the positive charge on carbon will go on. These two are the resonance structures possible. And next we can see the features of resonance. The first feature is here the electrons only shifted, not atoms. Let us see here. Here the atoms are same, but only the electrons are shifted. So it is the first feature. Only electrons are shifted, not atoms. And next, all the resonance structures have nearly same energy. And the resonance hybrid has lowest energy. So it is more stable resonance hybrid structure. And next, the resonance structure which is having low energy is more stable. If it is more stable, it will contribute more towards resonance hybrid. Contribute means it will become resonance hybrid. It will contribute means it will become equal to resonance hybrid. That is contribution. And the resonance structure having more energy is less stable. So it contributes less towards resonance hybrid. Here the charge distribution structures are more stable. That means in this phenoxide anion, charge distribution takes place. So it is more stable. Charge separation structures are less stable. Why? Because in phenol, charge is separated. Here in all these structures, charge is separated. On oxygen plus charge, here minus charge. In this way, charge is separated. So the charge separation structures are less stable when compared to charge distribution structures. In phenoxide anion, I already discussed that in phenoxide anion, charge is distributed among all the structures. So it is more stable when compared to phenol. The energy difference between the resonance structure energy and energy of resonance hybrid is resonance energy. If resonance energy is more, that compound has more stability. And next point, here the molecules having more equivalent structures will have more stability. That means these are the equivalent structures. Here this last atom has positive charge, single bond and double bond. Here also positive charge, single bond and double bond. These two are equivalent structures. These are more stable structures when compared to the molecules having non-equivalent structures. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.